Jen Eden here. Let's talk consistency today, especially because the people who come see me are in midlife. And in midlife, I can't say it enough, consistency is how we get any sort of result in our life, especially in our bodies. And so what I wanted to talk to you about today are 3 ways, like really simple, 3 ways to be more consistent. And number 1 is not a ploy to work with me, although you could check me out. I've got links, masterclasses on my method, all right, so that you can be more consistent with what you're eating. But the truth is, I need you to get help because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And so if it ain't working on your own and your neighbor down the block keeps canceling on you and you're jumping from gym to gym and you're not motivated and your diet is getting worse and worse because you're feeling bad about your exercise, those 2 are linked. Go get some help. I always say if you want to hire, a trainer or you're going to pay for some classes where you're expected to be somewhere at a certain time, do it. Sometimes we need accountability before we get internally motivated to do it ourselves. And some people who come see us are never motivated on their own. And they know they need something like our Freedom Club, where there's check-ins, where there's weekly calls, yes? And they're paying. See, what we pay for, we pay attention to. So don't think free always is free, okay? What you pay for, you pay attention to. So number 1, get help any way you can. Number 2 is probably my favorite of everything I teach here and in my Sugar Freedom Method Club. Keep it simple. If it's complicated and you're driving 30 minutes to your gym, you've got, I used to do it, 90-minute spin classes, and it's complicated and you have to wear fancy stuff and it's just not, you get to go there, show up, bang it out in 30 minutes and come home, it ain't gonna stick. And if you have a very complicated routine, not gonna stick. I need you to simplify. Even with when women come see us about cooking, I don't like to cook. Me either. However, I keep my workout simple. I keep my cooking simple. I keep my business simple. All right. When we start getting complicated with things, we can do it for a little while. But as soon as we get stressed out and we get busy, what happens? I can't count macros. I gotta weigh stuff. I can only eat between like 12 and 6. And so I need you to simplify and only hire people who keep it simple or you'll never be consistent. And number 3, this one I love. I love this one. I mean, I love them all, but this one, it makes a lot of sense. So I hear a lot of women say, let me think of it. Like, I got to take some supplements in the morning or these probiotics that I tell them to take. Yeah, to really help their gut. And they're like, I never remember to take them. And I say, well, where are they? Are they in the fridge next to your eggs? Are they in the fridge next to your protein shake or your lunch? I need you to connect what you're taking to work or what you're grabbing, let's say in this case with the probiotic. I know I have this awesome facial, this guaya stone. I love it. And it just massages my face. It's this amazing stone. And I was like, I don't do it every day. And that was because I had it tucked in a drawer somewhere where it wasn't linked with a morning routine. I put it next to my toothbrush and my tongue scraper and my floss. I do it every day. Why? Because I tongue scrape, I floss, and I brush every day, twice a day. And so as soon as I linked it in the same cabinet, I was like, guaya stone. I know I'm saying that wrong, but if you have one, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I do it now. And why? Because I've linked 2 things. I also see people who have a hard time being consistent with the gym. I say, well, get up and put your clothes on. Have your clothes ready and out. So when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do, I don't know, some people check their phone, put your phone underneath your clothes. So you have to get dressed for the gym and then you pick up your phone. All right. So number 1, please get help. What we pay for, we pay attention to. Number 2, don't hire anyone that complicates things. We will never be able to do it consistently. And number 3, connect things together. And you're going to be surprised. You don't even have to try hard. You're just going to go, well, that was easy because the thing I always do, I connected with the thing I never do. And now you always do it. You're welcome. All right. Make it an amazing day. If you have questions, I say always leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Let's go. All right. I'll talk to you soon.